that people seemed to like that book and that I was telling them something they didn't know about my mental health, and that was really the springboard to everything. So after that I was like, oh, maybe I could do something in audio form, because I feel quite comfy in that arena. Podcasting was kicking off, it wasn't anywhere near as big as it is now, and I thought, oh, I'll give a podcast a go. Nobody understood that decision at the time. Everyone was going, why are you doing a podcast? Who gives a crap about podcasting? You were on Radio 1, and I was like, I don't care, this just feels like the right thing to be doing at the moment, and thank goodness I started it and stuck with it. So it was just all at the beginning, a real organic accident, and then I guess there was a point maybe 2-3 years in where I thought, oh, this is a thing now, I need to start thinking about this more critically, like what are we doing and how are we going to go about it. But at the start, just massive accident.
I love that you said 2 to 3 years. I feel like most people give up after maybe like 2 or 3 months. So
yeah, I had no other option. I didn't know what else I was going to do. You know, I don't have another skill set. I just talk. That's all I can do. So I was like, what else am I going to do? Just keep on talking and hope for the best. And I think because the industry has changed so much as well, you know, like social media has become such a driving force, which it wasn't back then at all. It was kind of just, you know, you'd post a picture of your breakfast and that was it, you know. And also podcasting has evolved into this whole other mechanic, and podcasting is now extremely visual, which it wasn't. I was a purist audio only gal at the start, and then I was like, oh God, I can't be like that anymore. We need to get like a videographer and an editor, and it's just, everything's changed. So I think you have to keep up with that evolution, and because we wanted to do that, that's enabled us to grow in new areas that we could have never imagined 7 years ago. Half of it didn't exist. So I think that's exciting, you know, following where culture is taking us, following where tech is taking us. That's driving me and pushing me into areas that I'm clueless about, but I'm excited about. So I think it's also, rather than me just going, yeah, I'm in control here, where am I headed? It's like, no, I'm being led by what's culturally and, you know, in a tech sense, changing and evolving.